Hey everybody, so this video you won't see my face very much. This is more to show you the puzzle that is my life at the moment. So basically what you're looking at is the strip is a pregnancy test, and the two test sticks here are ovulation tests. Of course, you can see the date. Today is the 30th of December, so that one on the bottom is one I just took, and the one from up over top of it is the one I took yesterday. So these ovulation tests I'm taking because normally I'm not able to ovulate on my own. Oh, and one point to make, that one from last night, it's like seriously faded after it's dried, so it's a lot lighter than it was last night, which is what prompted me to do one tonight and for my husband and I to do the nasty last night. So if you guys remember, I'm currently in the process of miscarrying, or if I've already miscarried, and I don't know, because the puzzle is really that I was, as of last week Thursday, remember today's the 30th, so last week Thursday I found out that I was having a miscarriage, and the weekend before that I had a full 4-day period, which is normal for me. So I was expecting to have a proper bleed after the miscarriage that I found out I was having. I don't know how that works. It's my first pregnancy and first miscarriage, so I don't know if I'm supposed to actually have a bleed after that initial 4-day period, and then following the 4-day period I found out I was pregnant. So I'm thinking I'm supposed to have a bleed. At least that's what my nurse mentioned. She said, these things can be stubborn, and you're gonna start bleeding or something to that effect. Again, that conversation was a little bit of a blur because I had just gotten the news that I was having a chemical pregnancy. But really getting to enjoy knowing that I'm pregnant for one day, and then finding out, well, actually it's a chemical. But anyways, I digress. This is basically because I don't understand what's happening. I haven't had a bleed since the 4-day period, and I started to see like serious egg white mucus, which is not something that's normal for me. In all my years, I've never been a big, egg white girl. Like, some women talk about serious egg white. I am not one of those women. So I started to notice a little bit more egg white mucus than I'm used to. So I thought it was just maybe, the later end of, the pregnancy, and this is what's happening. I'm still getting symptoms, but I'm still, up to last night, having egg white mucus. So I said to my husband, listen, if this is what this is, let's try this month and see if we can do it on our own this time. Well, not that we haven't, we have, but just to see what'll happen for us on our own this time. And so that, hence the December 29th, which was much darker, and tonight's again, which is like super dark. So it looks like I'm not going to have an actual bleed. If these tests are correct, I'm not going to have an actual bleed that sort of, signifies the end. This is just maybe the 4-day bleed was the end of it, and then I'm starting a fresh cycle, which means I'm ovulating on my own on what is it? I think it's cycle day 15 now, and that's never happened before. I don't know what's happening with my body. I don't know if it's the herbs and supplements I'm taking, but it looks like I'm ovulating on my own, and it looks like it's gonna be a very early period ovulation too, cycle day 15. That's never happened for me before. Usually on my own, if I take no drugs, I'm like ovulating when my body feels like it, is what happens. But look at this. I think I'm ovulating. And if you take a close look at that pregnancy test, there's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing, completely stark white, nothing. Nothing's going on here. So this, I can only imagine, is an actual LH surge, and I'm going to make every use of it. So tonight, when the hubby gets home, we're gonna baby dance, do the nasty, get it down, and maybe even Friday, Saturday, maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. I'm gonna give it every opportunity I can. Okay, guys, with just luck, we'll keep you updated. Bye bye.